It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie.
Sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. You look at Cleveland. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start the series with the win?
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them an early nod as favorites.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Higgins is out there with Young. And it's Hickman in at the 4.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
And no need there, guys, to throw that one back out. Just go ahead and handle your business.
And here are the Hornets now, following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's Higgins. Lets it go from deep. Buckner, good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now, here is Smith. He dishes it to Harris. Back to Smith. Young with the steal. Here's Higgins, covered by Irving. Pass to Higgins. Here's Buckner. He's covered by Irving. Just 2 to shoot. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Smith, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Higgins passes to Young. Hickman, he's guarded by Love, and that one's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Screen by Young. There's the pick. Pass to Buckner. Jumper off the screen. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Smith, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Smith.
Some good numbers for Smith. He's already up to 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Higgins. It's stolen by Smith. Irving drives in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Hickman. They set the pick. Brady passes to Young. Brady guarded by Harris. Pocket 6. Here's Buckner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith outside. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Smith's got 11 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Higgins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hickman passes to Higgins. Inside. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak number 1. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Olynyk. Caspi comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jennings in for Kyrie Irving. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Nurkic a screen on Jennings. Right, the pass to Higgins. To the middle, here's Harper. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Harper no good on that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Smith kicks to Smith. Thompson against Nurkic. Cleveland moving it around. Smith no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's taken away by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Jennings against Wright. Back to Harper. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Higgins. And the rejection by Smith. And he gets the bucket. Harper's got his second bucket of the game to go. Cleveland leading by 5. Smith kicks to Smith. Thompson dishes to Casper. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Jennings. Smith with it. 16 points for him. Off target. That was a little heat check. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Now here's Wright. Still. Here's Higgins. Trailing by 4. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks played just phenomenally. He had 46 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Hornets trail by 4. Grant outside. Dishes it to Harper. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Harper with a screen on Jennings. Here's Higgins. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the pass to Harper. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Cavaliers shooting here about 46% for the game. Jennings kicks to Smith, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Some hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Hornets trail by 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Grant. Higgins passes to Grant. They get a hand on it. Here is Caspi. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Smith missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Hornets trail by 6. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Higgins. Also young out there. And it's Brady in at the 5 down low. Here's Hickman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 12.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Smith against Young. From outside the arc. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from Smith. Smith's got 25 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
They set the screen. There's the dish to Young. Four on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Hickman passes to Higgins. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Olynyk with the steal, and here comes Harris leading the fast break. Smith with a wide open look. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Buckner. Great D that time from Love.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The shot's good from Smith.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Hornets trail by 11.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Higgins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Hickman.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. That's short off the rim. Hornets trail by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Irving dishes to Smith. And it's Harris off the drive. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Smith. Passes it to Irving. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Checked in for Harris. And then for Charlotte, Harper. He's checked in for Young. And it's Grant in for Higgins. And Wright kicks to Harper. The feed now to Grant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good D from Love. Smith outside. Love kicks to Smith. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls. Another look now for Cleveland. Caspi, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Jennings in for Irving. Smith hits them both. And here is Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Nurkic, the pass to Grant. Feeds to Nurkic. His first shot coming late. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Smith. Nice shot from the wing. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Wright against Smith. And Wright, here we go. It's stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith's running. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. He kicks it to Jennings. He dishes it to Caspi. The screen from Thompson. Poked loose and stolen by Wright. A fast break now for Charlotte.
That's a walk.
Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 10 points.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Smith uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 13 points in the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Harper the pass to Hickman. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Jennings with the rebound. Smith outside, takes a three, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, ending the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Smith in at point guard. J.R. Smith out there with Harris. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Irving in at the two spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's Buckner. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now, here's Olynyk, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Here's Higgins. The Cavaliers making the shot. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Olynyk.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Jang, he's checked in for Smith. And he gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Harper, and the jumper from down low is good.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that, ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
To the inside, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Irving dishes to Harris. Irving kicks to Smith. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Hornets. That's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Pass to Buckner. Pass to Higgins. The 17-footer. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Smith the pass to Harris. Dishes to Jang. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Smith's got 48.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Pass to Buckner. Harper against Jang. Deflects the pass. Higgins passes to Brady. Here's Buckner. No luck. Smith with the defensive effort. Back to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls. A different look now for Cleveland. Caspi, he's checked in for Olynyk. Smith comes in for Tobias Harris. Screen by Grant. Here's Nurkic. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. And it's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Freak. Grant dishes to Wright, shoots from 12, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target. Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Cleveland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smith. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Both free throws good from Smith.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Jennings. Back to Smith. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And here are the Hornets now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Wright sets a screen. Froome. He's guarded by Jennings. Can't hit from the elbow.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And stolen by Wright. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over to the left wing. Now Casper. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Smith's got 56 points in the game.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
streets, it takes a pulpit. Fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't